Hey guys, it's Mike with Redneck Politics, where real American voices matter. There are some things I want to talk about today, but the first thing I want to do is I want to thank each and every individual out there that has been, tuning into my channel, who's been watching my videos, who is subscribing, who has given me the comments and the feedback. And I want to tell you that you guys, you're my heart. I can't do this without you. Nobody is, I'm not being paid by anybody. And I'm not looking at that. I'm doing this because it's on my heart, and this is what I feel like I need to do. So I do want to thank each and every one of you, and God bless everybody here in America. Uh, One of the things, there's so much bullshit going on. There's just too much bullshit going on. First of all, you got a rogue ass president in there who thinks that he is a king, that he was born a king, and he thinks his right is to stay in office. Yet he blows smoke up everybody's ass when he comes to the damn podium. Even when people, know that our economy, our cost of living is bad. And he wants to get up there and lie to everybody like this is a fucking joke, man. People feel it when they go to the store. They feel it when they go to pay the light bill. It's here. And there's no prices going down. The only way this is going to help any at all is we got to get the wages up here in America. I mean, even, we've always had the cost of living about the same, give or take, depending on, what year it was and when it was. We've always had, but today the bullshit that's going on is crazy. I mean, even the cabinet members alone are cabinet members that were confirmed in, and they were voted in by the Republicans. And I'd be damned if we ain't had more bullshit coming out of from Trump and his administration. It's the absurdity of it is so fucking crazy that they think we're goddamn stupid. Ain't nobody stupid here, man. Ain't nobody, and that's one thing these people need to understand. Americans are no fool. But you got people like Kash Patel. Him and Bongino, before President Trump was voted in, on right-wing podcasts, they would go out and they would talk about nothing but the Epstein files. That's all they would do. We're going to make sure that everything's coming out. All the Democrats have been hiding it because, the Democrats are scared that they're going to be, found out. That's bullshit. Democrats have already told you, don't give a fuck whose name it is. If it's on there, roll it out. And you're just as bad as the goddamn pedophiles are, man. If you're hiding this shit, if you're trying not to give justice to the victims for being sexually assaulted, man, come on. But, Trump's already been found liable once for possible sexual assault. If you don't believe me, look it up in the New York records. We've all been married, and you always want the best for your family and your wife. But I don't think one person in America, and especially a wife, would put her husband in a situation that he's flying her around in I almost cussed in a damn jet that is owned by the United States. He's giving her bodyguards for detail. This is a girlfriend. He's giving her bodyguards. I've never seen anything like this, especially coming from an FBI director. Most of us grew up with Hoover in the, let's see, I don't know who took it. I think FBI was Ford. Anyway, it's a totally different FBI than what we normally have. Even with Comey, when he was in there, he was straight Republican. He was all for Trump. But because he pissed Trump off, which normally what happens if you piss Trump off, he's going to throw you to the curb, just like he did with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Most diehard damn fan he's got. And he wants to put her down on TV and just, I mean, but that's where the Republicans are today. There's so much damn infighting going on because they don't know if they want to be MAGA or they don't know if they want to be what I call Reaganites. I don't know. Kristi Noem. Now, that's a joke. President Trump is not giving her, but Homeland Security 2 more jets, I think, but it comes out to be about $172 million. So she can fly around. I mean, you don't want her uncomfortable, do you? I mean, come on, you know. But, you know, then again, I want to know who the hell's paying for these goddamn Halloween costumes she keeps wearing. Every damn time you see her, she's in something different. She's either on a horse with a cowboy hat on, or she's walking around in fatigues, military fatigues, or she's walking around as a DE agent or an ICE agent. You don't ever know what this bitch going to be the next day. But I know this. Are you serious? We're putting out all this money so she can play dress up? Man, this is crazy. And let's not forget Mr. Pete Hegseth. You know, we've all known who Pete Hegseth was. All of us. He was always a Fox News host, or, you know. And then we're going to confirm this son of a bitch for the Secretary of Defense, who is now saying now it's Secretary of War, which is bullshit. You know, Defense Department's the Defense Department. He wants to, you know, of course, they're trying to rename the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. You know, I like that sound, Gulf of America. The only problem is we were beat out of that a long time ago. So what's the goddamn deal, man? He does not need to be, Pete Hegseth don't need to be anywhere near our military because they are actively right now trying to weed out those military folks for okay folks. This is what they're trying to do to our military, man. You know, it's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. You get a Secretary of War, they have a military mission to do, and what does he fucking do? He puts it all over WhatsApp, man. It's everywhere. This is our military. This is our boys and girls being sent to places that they could die because we have an incompetent, silly ass, drunk, no good Secretary of Defense. I said that. Guys, I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas. I hope all of you are blessed. If you guys will, please hit the like, subscribe, and the alert bell so you can get more videos when they come up. But I do thank you, each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart, and I hope y'all have the best Christmas you've ever had in your life. Peace. Love you.